afternoon, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And the West All-Stars have possession. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the East All-Stars. Wall out there at DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Millsap in the power forward position. Here's Drummond. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Fires from 14. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Leonard.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Outside, Wall. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's LeBron. 5 on the clock. Here's Wall. Off the left rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Curry with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Curry can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Wall dishes to Drummond. Stolen by Harden. Poked away. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. James Harden again.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And Wall. Here we go now. He had a nice open look right there.
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rearview mirror and knocked it down.
Harden against DeRozan. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The West All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here is Harden. Shot from the inbound. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And DeRozan. Here we go. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Harden kicks to Curry. Good on the shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Harden. Shoots it. Again, the miss by Harden.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
It's Wall with the drive. James with it. Leonard picks him up. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Millsap. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Paul Millsap.
And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. Here's Curry. Right at the free throw line. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Harden against Wall. He dishes it to Drummond. LeBron James on the wing. DeRozan's shot is good.
Assist from.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. It's Wall with the drive. DeRozan in the corner. Wall up top. No one near him. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's Curry. Gets a very good look and converts. Curry's got 5 points so far.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the West All-Stars have possession. 3-point lead. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
That one goes. Count it. 6 points for John Wall.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Cousins. And that is good. Cousins has got his second basket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The East All-Stars have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. He hits both from the stripe. Here's West now. 4-point game. Curry passes to Davis. DeRozan with the rebound.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost...
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the West All-Stars up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the West All-Stars?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars, they've got LeBron James. Andre Drummond is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Wall, and it's DeRozan in a shooting guard. Wall up top, guarded by Curry. Here's Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Nice D from Cousins. Curry with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. It's stolen by Wall. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Drummond.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. And the West All-Stars have possession. They get the rebound. Davis dishes to Curry. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Curry's got 10.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Outside, Wall uses both hands to slam it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The drive by Cousins. Great open look there. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Wall, that's good. The West All-Stars with the ball. Cousins, no one around him. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 10 points for DeMarcus Cousins. Got that one up quick. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Scooped up. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Leonard kicks to Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Harden outside. Curry attacking. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Great move to the hoop on that one there. He didn't let his height disadvantage dictate that matchup.
Free throw no good for Curry.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He has 14 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Curry. His first shot coming late. It's John Wall with the rebound. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the West All-Stars. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
We've seen John Wall handling his business. 18 points and a steal.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the point guard. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Wall's shot is off. The West All-Stars with the ball. They lead by 7. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 6.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Curry with it. 18 points for him. Davis sets a screen. Leonard draws the double. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Wall against Curry. Here's the floater. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Wall. In the corner, Harden. Here's Davis. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Leonard has it in the corner. The pass to Cousins. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Cousins has got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Cousins. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And Millsap slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Here's Wall, and it's blocked by Curry, and he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
He feeds it to Leonard. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wall fires. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Leonard the pass to Harden. And Curry has it in the corner. They get it again. Kicks it out to Harden. And there's the 3-second violation.
East ball.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Down by 12. Millsap dishes to Drummond. The kick out to Wall. Leonard with the steal. Feeds it to Harden. To the middle. He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Back to Curry. Dives for it. Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. 6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Count that one. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And it would have counted it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. West All-Stars lead by 16. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. We'll see how much things change up here. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Paul Millsap out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Wall. Then it's LeBron James. And it's DeRozan in the two-guard spot. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
Here's Curry. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's an 18-point game.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Harden kicks to Cousins. Millsap with the steal. Poked away. Curry with the steal. Cousins, the pass to Leonard. Davis has the open look. From 13 feet, it goes down. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the West All-Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
Wall, that's a two-pointer. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Wall's got 31 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Davis playing very well. He's got 10 points and 2 rejections.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
Wall with it. Picked up by Davis. And Wall kicks to LeBron. Back to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Millsap. Pulls it from the elbow. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Leonard against Wall. .151 left here in the fourth quarter. And he hits the jump shot. Wall's got 35 in the game. And so here are the West All-Stars. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Cousins. And he dunks it down.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the West All-Stars.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Cousins. He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. 22 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Wall dishes to Drummond. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. Curry against DeRozan. Curry, good.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly. Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Millsap with the steal. From deep, Wall. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
The entire